Last week, council members of the Irish Tourism Industry Confederation spent 24 hours in Frankfurt to garner insights on the German economy and to see how tourism to Ireland could be maximised from such a key European market. The day started with an early Lufthansa flight and bite-sized presentations from key German stakeholders, including Felicitas Heinze from Deutsche Bank, Nadine Lehmann of Tourism Ireland, and Stefan Sommer of Frankfurt Airport. The group was welcomed by Anne-Marie Flynn, Ireland's Consul General to Frankfurt. Toposophy's Barry Rogers gave an insightful analysis of AI and its impact on Irish tourism. And Paula Milani brought us up to date on Stay City's progress in Europe. A busy day of presentations, panel sessions and networking, and a really worthwhile trip with the potential of the German market evident for all to see. The afternoon included a working lunch on board a ship that sailed along the majestic River Main. Panel sessions on board included contributions from David Gaudron from Lufthansa, Dino Steinkamp of Der Tour, and Achim Wehrmann of the German Travel Association. After lunch on the boat, ITIC caught up with a few of the attendees. Here's what they thought. Nadine, the ITIC Council are over in Frankfurt today. Is that important to Tourism Ireland?
Oh yeah, definitely. It's a great opportunity for us here in Germany to showcase the German market and discuss the opportunities, how to improve the growth for Germany and the German visitors. So yeah, we are very lucky to have everybody here, and it's a great day and a great exchange.
Dino, we have the Irish Tourism Industry Confederation members here in Frankfurt. How important is it for them to understand the potential of the German market?
I think it is greatly important because at the end of the day it's a human business and we need to understand each other. And Germans, they have a certain necessity when traveling to Ireland. We as a tour operator, we have certain demands, and I think it is very important to understand each other, to talk to each other, then you can better develop a future strategy.
Is the German market a big one for Trinity?
Yeah, very important, particularly around guided tours. So it's interesting actually today listening to them saying about how important it is that Germans want to experience and read in their own language, and this year we're actually starting German language tours. Yeah, a very important market, be one of our biggest markets.
Great. The hotel sector, costs of business, maybe an over-concentration on the domestic market, the North American market. How important is it to get some more German business?
Never more important than currently, and we just love to see them coming. The more German tourists we have, the better, and we need more from continental Europe all round.
Nikki, the professional conference organising sector, how important is the German market?
It's a very important market because there's so many universities in Germany. So from an individual perspective, we'd have a lot of academics, consultant doctors coming to our conferences here. And if there's an appeal of the destination, that tends to make them come to a conference. But also from the incentive corporate market, it would be one of our biggest markets, the DAC market in general. And it was just so interesting today to hear from the whole ecosystem of what's happening for economically, socially, environmentally. So really valuable being here today.
The working part of the day finished with a visit to the European Central Bank, where the ECB's Ronan Sheridan talked us through the workings of the bank and its strategic importance to the European continent. Despite announcements from some ITIC members, interest rates weren't reduced. Frankfurt hospitality was enjoyed by ITIC members in a traditional Apfelwein tavern, where new friendships were made and older friendships renewed. The trip to Frankfurt was an informative and insightful 24 hours in which to learn more about the key German market, Ireland's third largest source market for visitors. Here's what some of the attendees thought. So Alva, did you enjoy yourself in Frankfurt?
I did indeed. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I think it was a very, very positive trip. I think it's always worthwhile to spend time with our tourism colleagues, with stakeholders. So from that perspective, it's great to have that 24 hours.
Miriam, did you enjoy the Frankfurt trip?
I did. It was really, really good. Yeah, great chance as always to network with people in our own industry. Hopefully we made some good contacts. When I get back home, then I can follow up on them. But I suppose meeting the guys from Dare Tour, finding, obviously the German market is so big to us, it's the third biggest market, but actually finding out that we're number 20 on the list of the Germans, and that there's so many more Germans that we can actually try and attract to Ireland.
I think the highlight was the visit to the ECB headquarters and the presentation made by the Irish representative, who certainly was a great example of Irish people overseas doing very well. It was an excellent presentation.
So it was really great to meet with Nadine and get some tips on how we could better target the German consumer. I also really enjoyed the panel discussion on the boat and to really hear about maybe how we need to do more tactical offers in the shoulder season.
I thoroughly enjoyed it. On a marathon session like this, you get to know people at a different level. And the most thought-provoking session for me was the AI in tourism session. And maybe think about where are we going, how do we keep the personalised welcome, and yet how do we embrace AI. So a really good weekend, got to know everyone, we learned a lot, and an action-packed 24 hours.